Hello and welcome to your Newsmax Now update. I'm Kathleen Walter. Immigration reform is once again taking center stage in Washington. President Obama delivering remarks at the White House today calling on Congress to pass comprehensive immigration reform.
It's good for our economy. It's good for our national security. It's good for our people. And we should do it this year. Obviously, just because something is smart and fair and good for the economy and fiscally responsible and supported by business and labor and the evangelical community and many Democrats and many Republicans, that does not mean that it will actually get done.
The Senate has passed a bill which would provide a path to citizenship for millions of undocumented immigrants, but only after they pass a background check and pay back taxes and a fine. The bill has not yet been taken up in the House. Congressional hearings are underway into the troubled Obamacare website used to purchase health insurance. The Energy and Commerce Committee is looking into why the website is slow and unresponsive for millions of Americans. Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius will not be testifying, but is visiting an Obamacare call center in Arizona instead.
It's our job to hold them accountable. And when it comes to Obamacare, clearly there's an awful lot that needs to be held accountable.
The problems with the website have prompted the White House to change the law. Now, anyone who purchases insurance by March 31st of 2014 will not have to pay a fine. 38 years after the murder of Martha Moxley, there is another twist in the case. Michael Skakel, a Kennedy cousin and the man convicted of killing her, is getting a new trial. Skakel is the nephew of Robert and Ethel Kennedy. In 2002, he was convicted in the 1975 murder of Moxley, his 15-year-old neighbor. He has maintained his innocence all along. Police continue investigating the murder of a Danvers, Massachusetts school teacher. The body of 24-year-old Colleen Ritzer was found in the woods behind her school. Police charged 14-year-old Philip Chisholm with her murder. They say they arrested him based on statements that he made and because surveillance video captured him assaulting her in the school. Last night, the Boston Red Sox held a moment of silence for Ritzer before the start of Game 1 of the World Series. The Red Sox defeated the Cardinals last night at Fenway Park in Game 1 of the World Series. The score was 8-1. Game 2 is tonight at Fenway, beginning at 8:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming up, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich lambastes the Obama administration for secret Obamacare meetings in a Newsmax Exclusive. Plus, it looks like a light stick figure running around, but that's actually a 22-month-old with a very creative dad. We'll explain why this unique Halloween costume has gone viral on YouTube.
Hello, my name is Fred Fleitz, and I'm the managing editor of LigNet. You've probably seen our name preceding some of the stories you read on Newsmax or heard LigNet referenced on Fox News, C-SPAN, or CNN. Perhaps you've asked yourself, what is LigNet? LigNet is an acronym for the Langley Intelligence Group Network, a private Washington, D.C. based service that provides global intelligence, in-depth analysis, and detailed forecasting.
Who is LigNet?
LigNet's staff and advisors include former CIA officers, national security experts, presidential advisors, and top-level government officials from around the world. I myself held several national security posts for the U.S. government during my 25-year career with the Central Intelligence Agency, the Defense Intelligence Agency, the U.S. Department of State, and the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. Our lead advisor is General Michael Hayden, the former director of the CIA. He is joined by former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations John Bolton and former chairman of the National Intelligence Council and Special Assistant to President Ronald Reagan Fritz Ehrmann, former U.S. Ambassador to Venezuela Otto Reich, and former clandestine service officer Frederick Russman. Former chairman of the House Intelligence Committee Peter Hoekstra also joined our advisory board staff.
What is LigNet's mission?
Every day our goal is to use our expertise, our resources, and our worldwide staff to take the pulse of the ever-changing political and economic landscape and the threats we face on a daily basis. Whether you are following global events for your portfolio or business, or just interested in the world around you, LigNet provides what you need to know to keep up with global events.
What are the benefits of joining LigNet?
There are many. Every day, LigNet members receive the Morning Brief, a daily email that provides summaries and links to our daily analysis to keep you up to date on LigNet's assessments. LigNet members receive unrestricted access to LigNet's secure database of global analysis. All of our special reports, previous analyses, and exclusive video interviews with intelligence insiders are available to members 24 hours a day. But you also get top-notch analysis that resembles the President's Daily Brief, the classified intelligence assessment delivered to the President of the United States every morning. LigNet also sends breaking news emails to our membership list. If there is a development of global proportions or a terror alert, our subscribers are always the first to know. I hope you now have a better understanding of what LigNet is, but more importantly, recognize how truly invaluable LigNet can be. As the old saying goes, knowledge is power.
Join LigNet for $1. Go to lignet.com/radio.
And welcome back. In a Newsmax exclusive, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich predicts that Obamacare will collapse by January. The host of CNN's Crossfire, seen here this summer, says the Obamacare rollout has been a multi-million-dollar disaster.
I think everything we're seeing about this rollout is very disturbing. The very fact that I'm talking to you on a day when the president's staff is going to be meeting in secret with the insurance companies should worry every American. What kind of deal is being cut? What kind of story are they agreeing on?
And finally, a toddler stick figure Halloween costume has gone viral on YouTube. Roy Soutane of Huntington Beach, California, made the suit out of LED lights and Velcro for his 22-month-old daughter, Zoe. After posting a video on YouTube of Zoe in her stick figure suit, it's already gotten more than 1 million hits. And remember, for more exclusive interviews and content, stay with Newsmax TV. I'm Kathleen Walter. This has been your Newsmax Now update for October 24th. Take care.